Perks of having a cat: lots of cuddles. They're really cute. They're really soft. The cons of having a cat: that's the cons. All over my legs, all over my arms, scratches everywhere. His claws are insane. Hey guys, it's Hannah, and today I'm going to do my Booktubeathon TBR. It looks like this Booktubeathon is falling on dates where I can follow along with most of it, unlike last year when I couldn't really because I was too busy. This year it looks like I'll be able to do at least most of the week, so I'm excited, and here is my TBR for that. As some of you know, I'm going to college, and so I'm trying to go through the books that I own that I haven't read and dwindle that number down. I'm planning on mostly bringing books that I own and haven't read yet, and so I'm trying to dwindle that number down so there's not you know, a ton of books. And I'm going to try to do the challenges for this readathon, so we'll see how that goes. So the first challenge is to read a book with a person on a cover, and for that I am doing Text from Jane Eyre and Other Conversations with Your Favorite Literary Characters by Mallory Ortberg. I got this book at a library book sale. It's just text conversations, so it should go fast. I could also do this for a read in a day, and it might end up being the read in the day. We'll see. But, so this one is my person on the cover book. So the second challenge is to read a hyped book. So mine's not a current hyped book, but it was hyped up a lot when it came out, and I think the author is actually following me on Twitter, so I feel kind of bad that I haven't read his book. But that is Seraphina in the Black Cloak by Robert Beatty? I don't know. Now, I was gonna wait till kind of Halloween to read this because I've heard it's kind of on the creepy side, but I wanted to read it now. So this is my hyped book TBR, because when it came out there was a lot to talk about. Next challenge is to finish a book in the day, and for this one I picked a book that is very, very short, so I can easily finish it in a day. There are other books that are also kind of short, so there might be multiple that I finish in a day. We'll see. My goal is to read the 7 books, so hopefully that goes down, and you can kind of tell because a lot of these books are fairly on the short side. But so that book is Beowulf. This is the unabridged version, and I've been meaning to read this, and I just haven't, and I own it, so I need to read it, and it's nice and short, so it should only take me a day. If it takes me more than a day, something's wrong. And actually a lot of these books kind of go for multiple challenges, so I'm just kind of randomly picking ones for some of them, to be honest. So the next challenge is to read a book with a character that is very different from you, and I wasn't sure how different things wanted it to be, and so a lot of these characters aren't the same as me, but I feel like this should be more ethnicity or whatever, but I don't really have any books that I've owned that I haven't read with that. So what I'm going with is Mostly Harmless by Douglas Adams. This is the 4th book in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy series. One of the main characters is an alien with 2 heads, so that's pretty different from me. I was planning on finding a book that focused on someone with a different ethnicity, but since I'm trying to get the books that I already own, I decided to focus more on, I guess, appearances. This is one that also applies for read a book that you bought based on the cover, because look at this cover. It's so much fun. And I did buy it based on the cover. This is a book that I went into the same bookstore 3 times before I bought it, and all the times be like, no, I don't need it. No, I don't need it. No, I don't. Okay, I'm buying it. One of the main characters has 2 heads. That's a bit different. Another one's an alien. The other 2 are humans. And there's a bunch of other characters. One's a robot. Marvin, oh my gosh, he's the best. So the next challenge is to finish a book completely outdoors, and I wanted to do another kind of photo for this one, so I don't have to spend too much time outside. What does that say about me? But the one I chose is The Screwtape Letters by C.S. Lewis. Again, I own this. I've been meaning to read it. Finally going to do it. It's not that long, won't take me that long. Do you see kind of a theme with the short books here? Yeah, you see where I'm going with this. My sister actually got a hammock for her birthday, and so I'll probably spend all my time in that hammock reading this book. The next challenge is to read a book you bought because of the cover, and like I said, Mostly Harmless applied for that, and actually these next 2 both apply for that, so I've got a lot that I bought because of the cover. But the one that I specifically grabbed for this one was The Shock of the Fall by Nathan Filler. And I just saw this in Goodwill one day, and it looked cool, and it sounded cool, so I bought it. I don't really know what it's about, but you know, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna read it. I've heard it's great, and it says it's impossible to put down, so hopefully that means I can read it quickly and get it done during the week Do you see where I'm going with all these short books? Yeah, the cover is gorgeous, and so this is my book for that one. And then the last challenge is to read 7 books, so I needed one more book, and the one I picked for that is Goodbye, She Lied by Russ Hall. Now this book I actually got at the Texas Book Festival back in November, and this was a local author, and he had a little booth, and he had his books, and I was looking at it, and since I was looking at it, I guess he didn't have a whole lot of customers that day, he gave it to me for half off, and then he also threw in another one of his books. So I ended up with 2 of his books for like $5, I think. But this one sounded pretty good. I just know it's like a mystery, and the cover's adorable, so again, I was looking at it and bought it because of the cover. So I really don't know. I know it's a mystery. That's all I know. I bought it. So we're gonna read it, see if that $5 was worth it. Although it was $5 for 2 books because he was really sweet. So that is my Booktubeathon TBR. I will also hopefully be able to do the challenges. Again, depends on my schedule, we'll see. Let me know down below if you're participating in the Booktubeathon because I am this year and I'm excited for it. I'm really excited for it. Do y'all want me to kind of vlog my reading experience at all? Is that a thing? I know it's a thing people do, but is that the thing y'all want me to do? Is that something you'd watch? Let me know. I don't know. Y'all can tell me. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see y'all again in another one soon.